There we go. There we go. There we go, cameraman.
Here we go.
Yeah, you are locked in on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? You're locked in on your favorite streaming platform. What's up, listeners? This is the Fresher Than Your Average podcast. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We definitely appreciate that. I am Jay Hove. To my left, I got my dog in this fashion thing. S.Wash. How you doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Glad to be here.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you, cameraman, as well. Working on the weekends like usual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got my dog doing it, going crazy. Yeah. Issue 0011. We're discussing fashion trends for spring, summer 2024, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I think spring has flown by. Like
Man.
we're already. When does summer start? Is it
Summer
official
starts
You got
in June.
Yeah.
It's in June, one of those type of situations. So,
Okay.
but it's right on top of us though.
Man,
Nevertheless, so it's
Yeah.
here.
we are here. The date for summer starting is, you're correct, June the 20th, 2024.
Yeah.
First day of summer. So yeah, getting in
It's
some of
already
those.
feeling like it.
Oh yeah. Then with the cicadas. Listen,
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, man.
hey dog.
Touch on the cicadas for a
Okay.
second.
If you're in the South, you're dealing with cicadas at a high level right now,
Yeah.
and they are menacing.
Yeah.
But they
Very loud.
dude. They live a weird life though.
Yeah.
You're underground for 13 years
Yeah.
just to die as soon as you fornicate.
Right. It's a
Or-
tough life.
You get smashed on the windshield. Has any smashed on your windshield?
That's what I was about to say. Yes.
And they
I mean,
leave a
driving
sticky
down the interstate.
substance, dude.
Yeah.
It's tough. You got to wash your car and get it off.
Yeah.
That's what we're dealing with.
They
though.
all over the place, man.
They say,
I hear them on the interstate. They're that loud.
are they in your neighborhood?
Oh, yeah, for sure. In the neighborhood,
Yeah.
when you drive down the street, you can hear them.
There are 200,000 cicadas in Middle Tennessee to one human being.
Dang, that's what we call a takeover.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Well, let's get to the question of issue 0011. This is sent in from Ice Was Here on Twitter. We're not calling Twitter by its slave name. It is officially Twitter until we out of here, Wash.
We are. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm with you on
yeah,
that.
I'm rolling with Twitter. Can't go with the slave name. I ain't banging with that. Anyway,
Nah.
shout out to you, Ice Was Here. He said, love the show. What are you guys' thoughts on Jordan Lucas pea-stained denim? Now, if you're on YouTube, cameraman will have a picture of the said pea-stained denim. It's currently going viral. This makes sense for a certain demographic when they're downtown Nashville kicking it. What do you think about Jordan Lucas pea-stained denim? What?
Man, I didn't think this was real at first. It looks disgusting
Yeah.
and very immature.
Yeah.
I'll say
Grow
that.
up. Yeah. Come on, Jordan Luca.
Yeah.
Like, they're taking off the tip of Balenciaga. They would do like weird stuff just to kind of just rattle the cage.
Right. Just to be different.
Yeah, just to be
Get people
different.
talking.
But man, pea-stained denim, I'm not wearing those.
Nah.
What
man.
celebrity could you see wearing these first, though?
Shout out to my country artist, Morgan Wallen. Somebody like
I see that. I can see that. Yeah.
He gets pissy drunk. We know
Yeah.
that. So
Yes, he does. Calls people out of their name.
right, yeah, throwing chairs over the balconies and everything, man.
I'm trying.
What about you?
trying to think of anybody. You know who Quavo had these on?
Quavo?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I can see it. He's
Wow.
super like runway. So
Yeah.
if it's anything runway related, he's gonna do it. And this is definitely a runway pair of pants. If you're on YouTube, please look at this. This is insane to see. Jordan Luca, you wilding with this. Shit, man. Moving on to the next thing we have is recent pickups. Wash, this is everything that we've copped since our last issue. What do you have on deck?
My recent pickup was the silver Wells Bonner
Okay.
Samba.
Like the
silver
original
joint.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wells Bonner and the silver.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
really.
are- You getting Look at what.
I will be putting them to the dirt
You
soon.
know? I
So
already know.
yeah, be on the lookout for those. So that's
Okay.
my recent pickup. What
Recent
about you, my guy?
Yeah, I picked up the Jordan 4 military blue, copped those.
Hell
Watch sold me on those. And also
Classic.
the Nike Alpha 5 Next 3. There's a new running shoe. I always get the new Nike running shoe.
Mm-hmm.
This one's different, but yeah.
You said the Alpha Fly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's one with the very lot of cushion, right?
A lot of cushion.
Yeah,
on that.
yeah,
yeah,
those are
for
dope.
sure. Yeah.
How they feel? Are they light?
Oh, they're great. Yeah, no. I think All right, so since I tore my Achilles, I'm not
Right.
doing any like high impact exercising,
Fair enough.
but man, it makes you want to run though in those. They're
Really?
just super like springy, like a lot of bounce to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So I mean, that's what they're made for, to run.
Mhm.
I'm not running a marathon, 26.2 miles or anything like that, but the only
Okay.
thing I'm doing is on the Peloton. But yeah, they're cool to have, super easy to maneuver. I was thinking that they're going to be just a little bit more functional as far as just
Mhm.
like not being able to do anything but run. But you can put these on. Like I'm wearing them
Yeah.
around, just in them. A good shoe,
Mhm.
pretty solid, cool looking.
Yeah, I haven't seen them in person yet. So.
Yeah, man, they're cool looking.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
like those.
yeah. Let's get to it. Moving on to the next segment, we have Cop or Drop. We'll kick things off first with the Futura Nike SB Dunk Low. These come out May the 17th for a retail price of $135. If you want a pair right now, it's $420.
Wow.
Wash, cop, drop, or resale.
These are a drop. These are. It's not for me. It's not a whole lot I can do with these.
Okay.
First off, I'm getting off my dunk kick number one.
You're not wearing dunks anymore.
I'm not really. I mean, unless it's a very unique, super dope collab, then maybe. But for these look like very limited to what you can do with them. You know, a dope spring summer shoe. Don't get me wrong, which is why we're here today. So it's a perfect shoe that you put on there. Good choice by you. But it's a drop for me though, man. I just think it'll sell out and the resale will be crazy.
Futura has always dropped stuff with Nike. Most famously, the dunk that they had as far as a collab with Off-White that never really got released to the public. This is going to sell out immediately because everybody's going to want a pair. I just don't think these are functional for a man. They look feminine. They look like a woman's shoe. Let's just be real. Like they really do. Not a lot of male-friendly colors in there. Again, spring, summer, all through this shoe.
Right.
100%. But as far as a male's shoe, it looks like a woman's release. So I'm going to let everybody else cop these. Super skip for me, especially for a resale price of $420, which I think will probably even go up. I think that's on the low end theory.
Right.
Because Futura has such a history collab with Nike. I think people just get those for their actual collection. So it's a skip for me.
Yeah. Well, our next up we have the Nike KD4 Weatherman. Release date is May the 21st. Retail price is $130. Resale is $185. J-Hove, is this a cop, drop, or resale for you?
Man, when these shoes originally came out in I think 2011, these shoes were selling for $130 retail, and they were reselling, dude, for $1,000, $1,500. People were wearing these. Shout out to Wale, he had people actually wearing these with jeans. I like this shoe. I really do. I think it's a good cop, but I just can't see myself functionally wearing these.
Right.
Like the whole year of 2024 is copping responsibly. It's something that we can actually wear. And I just don't see myself wearing these. So it's going to be a drop for me. But it's a great shoe. Super, like, a nostalgic cop.
Right.
If you were to get it. But, yeah, not a bad cop, but I'm skipping these.
KD4, this was OKC KD, right?
Right at the end of it.
Right at the end. Yeah. It's a super dope shoe.
Yeah.
For me, though, I'm with you, man. It's a drop. I've got enough green shoes in the stash that can, hold me over whatever it is I'm trying to do. Yeah. So to add this would be just irresponsible. Yeah, let's keep it a bean. But these are super dope though.
Yeah.
I've never owned a pair, so I wonder how they feel. I'm sure it's a pretty dope shoe to hoop in and everything.
I have an all gold pair of KD4s.
Oh yeah.
The
I remember
Olympic
those.
colorway. Yeah.
It had some black in them too, right?
Yeah, navy. It was navy.
Navy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I don't know why I caught those. All gold shoes. Yeah, I was tripping with that. And I also have like another pair. It's like the Year of the Dragons. But this is a shoe, man. It was a time. Everybody was copping these, and the Weatherman was the highest one. Those in the Nerf that came out earlier of the year. Those came back out, or they should be coming out soon, something like that. But yeah, it's a big shoe, but I'm definitely dropping these.
Yeah, fair enough.
Moving on to the next shoe, it is the Wales Bonner 2024 Adidas Samba collab. There's two colorways. It's like a wheat colorway, and then there's also maybe a tan and blue colorway. These come out on the 21st as well for a retail price of $160. If you want a pair right now, it's $230. Wash, cop, drop, or resale.
These are a cop, man. These are a cop in the. Is that white and blue in that colorway?
Yeah,
I like those. I like them in that colorway. I think the lace give it a nice pop as well. So yeah. It's a cop in those.
Yeah. I think of the two, it's hard for me to buy anything that's wheat colorway. It's really hard to wear those. I have
It
a pair of
is.
wheat not Timberlands. Well, I have a pair of wheat Timberlands, but I have a pair of wheat Air Force
If I was
Ones.
about to say,
Why? And they're just sitting there. Just why I'm not wearing these. So to look at these, it's definitely a skip on the wheat colorway. But like you said, the off-white colorway with the blue, with the cool lacing, these are fire. I like those. If I were to cop any of the two, it would be those. If I were gonna do a Samba though, I wouldn't waste it on a Wells Bonner. There's Sporty and Rich has a collab coming out soon. Bunch of different Sambas that are out there. This is one of the better like collabs that we've coming out with, especially Wells Bonner. They've been knocking it out of the park.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, you copped those silver ones. There's a bunch of them, man. Yeah, listen,
Samba's going crazy.
Yeah, listen, watch. You done copped a couple of them Sambas, dog.
I may need to switch it up a bit.
Hey,
we'll get to it a little later.
Yeah, for sure. You got it.
What's that? That's my shoe.
That's your shoe. Yeah. Like what you like. Cop what you cop, dog.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Next up, man, we have the J Balvin Air Jordan 3 in Rio. Right? So those released on May the 22nd with a retail price of $250. If you want them today, you can get them for $350. Is this a cop, drop, or resale for you, J-Hove?
No, Wash made fun of me because I got the original Medellin colorway, one of my top 5 sneakers of 2023. If you get the brother, you got to get the sister. I'm copping both. Yeah. I'm getting these. These are fire. This is good, man. I think I'm kind of worried about how the black is going to look. It might be an ashy black. I'm not a fan of ashy black. I think they should have went with a heavier leather to kind of make it pop a little bit more. If you go with a dull leather, these might not hit as well. But either way it goes, I'm copping. I just need to see them in person.
Right.
The Rios. Yeah, you get the Medellin, you got to get these. And it's not a lot of different colorway. And you can wear a lot with this. A good black shoe. I'm not copping responsibly with these. I get that. But you got to have one.
Plenty, especially in the Jordan 3 family.
Yeah, plenty of
black threes.
And then with the cements coming back out, I get it. But listen, you got to cop these. These are cop. It's not even a hype beast cop. This is a good sneaker. This is a good sneaker, dog. Balvin killed these.
Yeah, and you know what? With that being said, I agree. Yeah. These are much better than the white ones, for sure. But for me personally, if it's a black if it's a black sneaker, I'm always going with a black sneaker over a white one.
Yeah.
If it's the same type of style.
Yeah.
That's just me. But I do like these. Like you said, I do want to see them in person as well, just to see how that black hits.
Yeah.
Judging from this image, it looks a little ashy compared to the sock, because the sock is black too. So definitely would need to see them in person. The sole on these look a lot better going against that black than it does the white. And the white was giving me Pride vibes, like I mentioned a couple issues back. Nothing wrong with that.
No,
if that's how that's how you roll. That's how you roll. But
live your life.
Yeah, live your life. But so for me, it would be a cop. I'm gonna say cop. Cop. Just to add another black shoe to the repertoire in the Air Jordan 3 family.
You said that hella reluctantly. You didn't. I told you these was fire when we saw images of these, and you didn't want to say it. But these are fire. This is a good cop. This is a good drop, man. This is one of those ones.
You got
man.
me.
Yeah,
I'm sold on it.
Yeah,
I'm sold on
it, man. Yeah. Moving right along to the next shoe is the Nike Air Max 180 in the ultramarine colorway. This is a classic. These come out May 24th. For a retail price of $150. If you want a pair right now, it's $175. Cop, drop, or resale. Wash.
Man, I'm not a fan of that price. $150. This is a classic shoe.
Agree.
Quick question though before I decide. With the air bubble, are they going with the big air bubble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, I know there's a narrative that Nike originally had all these big bubbles with the Air Max and everything, but they never released them. So
it's true.
There's a reason for that. So they're really just trying to create a narrative to sell this shoe. Yeah. I would prefer the OG bubble or the smaller bubble.
Yeah, smaller bubble.
We'll say.
Yeah.
Because they're calling this the OG bubble. But yeah, so this is a drop, man. Unfortunately, it's a drop because I just don't like how they're going with the oversized bubble.
Yeah. I didn't even peep the ultra bubble right there. I hate that. I hate the way that they did that with the Air Max Day.
Yeah.
That big bubble that sold me off on those.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna make me skip these as well. These
It does
shoes,
make the shoe look different,
it
believe it or not,
does.
man.
It does, man. It takes away from the shoe. It
Yeah.
adds a little too much to the shoe. It makes it look a little weird. I remember
Mhm.
seeing Jerry Seinfeld in these on Seinfeld, one of my favorite shows. He was in a lot of different colorways of these, but more importantly, he was in a lot of the Ultramarines. And that big bubble, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of ruined it for me, man.
Seinfeld or Curb?
Oh, that's tough for me. You know that's tough for me.
That's why I asked you.
It's tough for me.
That's why I asked you.
The characters are better on Curb, but the thing is, you got to realize it's kind of a cheat code because it's on HBO.
It's like, yeah.
So you can curse
Get away
and
with a lot of
really
stuff.
get away with a lot of
Yeah.
shit you can't get away with on NBC.
Yeah.
Like so, and they were teetering the line on
Right.
NBC. They had a whole episode about who can hold off masturbating. You know what
They
I'm saying?
did.
Without
They
saying it.
Yeah.
But
which is a talent.
which is a dead
It's a
ass.
talent.
Nah, for real.
Not the holding off part. I'm
The
talking about the
acting.
them having to do that on NBC. and
Exactly.
Get away
That
with
is a
it.
talent. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And holding out too is talent too.
Right. Yeah. Good luck with that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
But I think the character development on Curb is a lot easier to follow. And on top of that, dude, like they really went there.
Yeah.
They went there on Curb. So I'm rolling with Curb.
They should
man.
have.
Yeah, that's tough.
Next up, we have the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 Low OG and Elkins.
Yep. Elkins High School. This is high school.
Yeah, okay, yeah, sure is. Release date May 25th. Retail price is $150. You can cop them now for $675. J-Ho, this is a cop, drop, or resale for you.
All right. So listen, man, you know I'm a fan of the Travis 1 Lows.
No doubt.
Unfortunately,
Right, as you should be.
Hey,
That's a dope shoe.
listen, it's a really good shoe. They put out a lot of really good colorways. I think they're jumping the shark with this year's colorways because they're kind of stepping on the toes of the shoes that already came out.
Right.
But this is a different colorway. I like the peanut butter bottom, hard.
Mm-hmm.
Blue swoosh, hard.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta cop these, dog. I gotta cop these. These are cop.
Yeah, and is the tongue tag, is that brown? Red and brown?
And I think it's
Is it black?
black and red.
Okay, cool, yeah. But yeah, this, man, dope shoe, like you said.
Yeah.
It's ironic that this shoe is the same colorway as Laney High School.
No, it's
where
crazy,
MJ
right?
went to.
Yeah.
But it just adds to the storyline to me.
Yeah.
Great story. So these are dope. If I didn't already have enough yellow shoes, I would cop these. So these are a drop for me though, just because I already have enough in this colorway. And based on this image, quick question. Would you go mismatched laces or would you go which color would you go with, the yellow or the blue?
Man, it's tough. That's another tough question. I think I would go with the Cell, maybe an off-white colorway.
And I wonder if they're going to give you a third option. Like
They
the other
always
ones.
do.
Yeah.
They always do. And
Maybe
I think
like a
that
red?
would, maybe like I don't know. Yeah, it'll be yellow, it'll be off-white, and then
Okay.
it'll be the blue. Yeah. But he gave 617 of the graduating seniors from Elkins High School this actual shoe. That was their graduation gift.
Oh, so that's why they're on gold already.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
You got to cash out, right?
Yeah, they're gonna be 150,000 of these released. That's the highest of any of the Travises that have dropped in the low as of today. So, man, these are hard. I'm wondering about that yellow. Is it more of a Cheerios yellow, or is it more of a? It's kind of a flat yellow. Like,
Right.
what kind of yellow is this? Either way, they're cop though. We got to get these.
These are clean, man.
Yeah, we got to get
This
these.
is J-Hope shoe right here.
Yeah, man. Woo! This is the thing too. When you have, I don't have any highs though. I have all of the lows though.
Yeah, and man, for me personally, the highs, what kills it for me, I just don't like the aesthetic of the swoosh on the highs. The
Yes.
backward swoosh, it's like too
Too
much
big.
space
Mm-hmm.
between
Yeah.
the highs and the
Yeah.
swoosh. So
Yeah.
with the lows, it just hits perfect. It makes sense.
Yeah, that's a good shoe, man.
Yeah.
Travis really killed that, man. But the all black colorway that's coming out with the little brown, then he's doing the opposite of the black and green ones. Man, I'm not copying any of those. I might get the black and the brown ones though. But like the
Yeah, I
opposite
saw those,
color
yeah.
of the green and all of that, I think I'm gonna skip those. Yeah.
Man, I got a quick comment before we move on to the next
Yeah.
one, man. Travis Scott did a small campaign with Kanye West for the Cactus
I
Jack.
saw that.
Man, and it's amazing how Kanye West's influence is. It's like seeing Kanye West in those shoes.
Mm-hmm.
It just does something different for that shoe.
Yeah.
It almost sold me on liking the shoe.
Yeah, man.
It's because Kanye, that's the Ye influence, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate that Kanye's going through all of this stuff just to be back 360,
man, right
and
back
wearing
with some
Nikes. That's not even his own now.
Yeah.
But could you imagine if Kanye just stayed with Nike? This would be a shoe of his like this. You know what I mean? It just makes it was just wild to me.
Kanye West has never like missed on a lot of sneakers, but he got in his own way through this. I've never seen a person get in their way of greatness the way that Kanye West has.
Right.
It sucks, man. But yeah, Travis kind of picked up where he left off.
He did
a good job.
He did
a really good job. Next segment up, we have the tunnel vision segment. This is the section between the recording studio or the playing field. This is the runway for athletes and entertainers to get fits off. We'll break down some of the fits from people inside of the culture. Some are household names. Some are up-and-coming stars. Watch, kick us off.
Mm-hmm. First up, we have Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, affectionately known as SGA. He is in Ferragamo leather shirt. That's $3,600. Ferragamo leather gloves, $500. Ferragamo leather tie, ladies and gents, for $220. Ferragamo leather trousers that are $4,600, and a Ferragamo chunky loafer for $675. Is he fresher than your average?
Man, first off, real quick, why are trousers more than a shirt? Because it's more material. That makes sense. It's
so.
It's more material. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You can wear them more often too, right?
That's true too. Yeah,
it's a little fashion trick they're doing.
$1,000 more though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, he's not fresher than your average, man. He look like he's been slimed, but with mustard.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying? And he just didn't get his face. Pause. Like, this is a bad fit. Overkill is the glove. Overkill is the tie. Overkill is the bag. I'm sure that's a Ferragamo bag too. And I ain't even noticed that because it blended in.
It blended in, man. I had to zoom in and see what that was. I was like, is that a shirt?
That's a bag.
That's a bag.
That's a bag, the same exact color. And what color is that? Werther's original?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
That's Werther's, dude.
He looks like a piece of candy.
He looks like a piece of candy, man. That's not fresh. And SGA, again, is super runway inspired. So he's always going to wear stuff that looks straight off the runway. But not fresher than your average at all. This ain't it. Hell yeah, he was paid to wear it.
He's definitely paid to wear this for sure.
That's a good spot camera, man. Yeah.
And I totally agree. He is not fresher than your average. Yeah. He looks like he's been rolling around in clay.
Man.
I mean, it's just not a good fit. The gloves are giving me Illuminati vibes. Yeah. You know, there's a thing when people wear gloves just everywhere. Yeah. That they have this thing of not transferring energy by shaking people's hands. They're wearing gloves, and it's just some weird type stuff, man. So this is a fail for me. Yeah, not fresher than your average.
And again, I don't see a lot of stuff that SGA wears that I would necessarily wear because it is so runway inspired. But this one is just like way over the top. And that's why he can't get 40 because he worried about matching his bag with his tie.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Had he worn just a non-runway outfit, he'd be averaging 40 in the postseason right now instead of 30.
And
stuck on
30. At the crib.
Cancun,
1, 2, 3. Next up, we have Rashad Bateman, wide receiver for the Baltimore Ravens, in an Oscar and Frank shades. Those are hard. Frankie Shop leather set for $1,500, and the Dior B23 sneakers for $1,875. Is Rashad Bateman fresher than your average right here?
I'm gonna say yes. I like the way he put this outfit together. The shades look appropriate. He's outside. It looks like a bright sunny day. Looks comfortable in the leather fit. Has to be somewhere where it's not too humid. He's definitely not in the South.
Got to be in LA. You got to be in LA to pull out a leather fit in May.
Right. Yeah. So and then also I like how the shoes break it up as well with the white.
Yeah.
And also matching the outfit as well. So yeah, he's fresher than the average to me.
Yeah. Yeah, Bate's fresh right here, man. I'm all for not wearing designer overkill. And clearly, you know, Frankie Shop is a new up-and-coming brand with a full leather set. And then you toning it down with some calm shades and then going crazy with the Dior B23 sneakers. Not a fan of the B23s because I'm not really a fan of Converse. Type of build on a shoe. I don't know how it could wear those, even highs or lows. Do you own a pair of low? Cons?
I own a pair of low PF Flyers.
PF
So
Flyers.
same family as
Same
that
family.
canvas,
Yeah.
thick rubber bottom type shoe.
Yeah. It's tough though. I'm not a
I
fan
don't think
of
I've
that.
ever worn them though, to be honest with you.
Really? You just
So,
caught them there. That's the PF Flyers one Dame Dash bought.
Yeah, he bought and
And
tried to
probably-
research.
Yeah, tried to research. It didn't work.
Nah, it
But
didn't.
yeah. But listen, Rashad Bateman, calm fit, it's fire. Good fits, man. Now he just got to get on the field. He can't stay on the field in Baltimore. They done drafted 2 or 3 wide receivers since he been there. He got to get on the field. Because it ain't going to be too much longer you be able to get these fits off.
No.
If you're not playing
Right.
in at least 10, 15 games a year for Baltimore.
He's like, what are we doing?
Yeah. Nah, good fits, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Carl Anthony Towns. People also refer to him as Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves, for those that don't watch sports. Cat is in the Louis Vuitton shades for $475. Louis Vuitton Damier denim shirt for $1,800. Louis Vuitton Damier carpenter pants for $3,500. And Air Force One lows in all white for $120. Is he fresher than your average?
Hey, Cat is fresh, right? He
Yeah.
went too calm on the feet stuff.
He
went too calm on the feet, dog. You got to pull out some elite feet. This is the thing. This is
you
a
have to.
playoff fit. You got
Yeah.
on a major LV set right there. Calm white tee under that. I'm cool with that.
Cool with that.
Got the LV Speedy joint you walking around with.
Yeah.
You jumping. Is that a Maybach truck back there? I'm assuming that's his.
Yeah.
And then you go straight to Young Jeezy in a pair of low Air Force One whites.
Yeah, man.
You too calm, man. Your feet's too calm, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta jazz them up a little bit, G. Travis Scott's right here. The tan ones. We out the door.
We're out the door
He
right
got
here.
a pair of those. I've seen Cat in a pair of those. Why he put on those whites?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is a road game, and he pissed off his stylist, and said stylist left his shoes back in the hotel, and this is what he was stuck with. There's probably a Foot Locker next door to this arena, probably in the arena.
Clearly.
It's like, listen, man, this is what we have. But yeah, and I don't think he overdid it with the jury either.
No, you went calm with the jury. Your LV shades are a tinted brown, and you go white.
But this is so Cat though, man. You know how he switches up personas? He'll be talking one way, and then he'll get in front of a journalist and be talking another way. It's totally Cat.
This is Cat. Cat is the type of human being that will pull up in an LV set. And this is his game, as a matter of fact.
Right.
Because you need Cat on a big game 5 to go get you 35.
Yeah.
And Cat will end up with 21.
Yeah.
And this is because you need 35 to win. This fit needs 35 to win.
Yeah.
And he came out with why those whites, dog? He killed that fit. Oh,
Yeah. That's sad to see.
I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the most epic ones we done seen as far as a ball drop right there.
Right. That's what I was about to say.
LV Speedy? You LV everywhere and you went white. Now, okay. These could be the white LVs. Virgil joints. These could be. I don't think so.
What?
Though.
Yeah,
They better be.
I
don't think so though.
I'm gonna doubt it, man. I'll do some further research.
I'm thinking those are regular whites.
These are
that
regular
said
whites,
champs.
Bro. I'm looking at the tab right there at the
That
front.
tab.
Man. It's just
That
giving me
silver
regular-
tab.
It's giving me regular one.
Them ain't
vibes.
even the Drakes.
Right.
Them ain't even the Noctis. That's
Nah.
crazy. All right.
Nah, man.
All right. I'm up next, man.
Yes, sir.
Got Von Miller from the Buffalo Bills in the Marnie hat for $435. Marnie shades, $335. Saint T for $140. The Marnie Carpenter shorts, $500. And closing things out with the Rick Owens high top sneakers for $1,400. Wash, is he fresher than your average?
Nah, man. I mean, he would be if he was 21, 22 years old.
Yeah.
But Vaughn is too old to be dressing like this, man.
it's
This is a fail, from the t-shirt to the jeans and especially the shoes, and nothing about this outfit. And he's posing like he's that guy, like he really hit with this one. So, but he didn't though. He missed all the way.
Yeah.
He is not fresher than your average.
Nah, he not fresher than your average right here. And you jumping out of a Phantom in this, it's kind of disrespecting the Phantom. You know what I'm
Did
saying?
he? Right.
Like if you're
Good
jumping out
point.
of a Phantom in this fit, this looks like you should be jumping out of maybe a TRX or something like that.
Mhm.
Or maybe I don't know, something, not a Rolls Royce Phantom though. I'm gonna tell you that this is not a Rolls Royce Phantom fit.
Not at all.
This is bad, man. This is a bad fit. Bad. I'm not a fan of Rick Owens anything. I don't like his
Right.
sneakers. I don't like his clothes. But these are the best Rick Owens sneakers though. Like if I
That's
had
fair.
to wear a pair
to
of
be, yeah.
any of them, yeah, it would be these. But not with the ashy carpenter shorts.
Nah, man. You know, he looks like he saw the Phantom.
Mm-hmm.
He's a regular pedestrian. Saw the Phantom and said, "You know what, man? Get a pic of me next to this Phantom."
That's it. That's fact.
You know, that's how he looks.
Yeah. Yeah. This is not. Yeah, it's not an elite fit. And Von Miller got hella bread. So
Right.
I don't understand.
Shout out to the Bills.
Yeah, shout out. Yeah, man. Yeah, listen, keep getting them checks. But I just worry about fits like this because Vaughn, as far as one of the bigger guys in the league, you know, he's a husky guy. I wouldn't say husky, but he's bigger.
Mhm.
Pause. Like, you got to look at this guy. He usually gets off.
Mhm.
First person I really seen wearing gallery like that. And to see him in a fit like this, man, I don't know, man. Maybe this one my boy didn't play that good in these last couple of years, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Big Joe.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him.
Big man. Well, next up we have Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers. He is rocking the Simone. Is it Rocha?
He wrote you.
Simone Rocha puff double-breasted coat for $5,500. Simone Rocha pants for $1,400, and the Bottega boots for $1,700. Is he fresher than your average J-Ho?
Tyrese Halliburton has been on a couple of issues, and every time it's never fresher than your
Never.
average.
Yeah.
This is again another runway inspired jacket. There's no reason to wear this, especially when that night you came out and you only shot the ball 9 times. Like if you're wearing something
This
like
is that
this,
night? Oh,
yeah,
wow.
yeah. If you're wearing something like this, you got to go for broke. You
Got
got to
to.
go for broke because there's a reason why you're wearing or have the balls to wear something like this.
Yeah.
You got to be going crazy. At least SGA be going out shooting 25 times a game. He might not get the 40 that we need, but in turn, he going to go out blazing. He was up for an MVP. You got Tyrese Halliburton, and this, bro, you look like you really want to be a runway model.
Right.
And this is not it.
No.
You're not even fresh.
No, it's not it. It's
No.
not it at all. Twin made a great point. Shout out to Twin, Marcus. He said he looks like, you watch Lil Dicky?
I do.
Yeah. When Lil Dicky went to the Met Gala on the show,
Okay.
he had on a blazer that looks almost like this. It was like a bronzest colorway.
I left after it got a little weird on
You got
me.
out of it? Yeah,
I got out of it. Yeah.
It did.
But I'm with you. I know what you mean. I
Yeah.
felt still of it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So it definitely puts you in that mind frame.
Yeah.
And we all know Lil Dicky is a comedian, so
Yeah.
he's getting jokes off.
Yeah.
So this is what Tyrese, he looks like a joke.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like he's not taking this. He looks like he's trying to get attention.
Yeah.
And maybe it worked because we're talking about this instead of his poor performance that night.
Yeah. I guess it kind of evens out. Here's the
Right.
thing with slacks. Are you buying slacks that are wider like this? Are you a fan of it yet? Have you transitioned to a wider slack than more of a normal fitting slack?
Yes, but you have to be careful though. As
Mhm.
long as it's tapered from the waist to the thigh area, I'm
Mhm.
good with that. Right.
Okay.
If it's oversized from the waist to the bottom of the pant,
Yeah.
that's a little too baggy for me.
Okay.
I mean, but I can deal with something that's more of a taper that has some flare at the bottom.
Okay.
That's not, too outrageous.
Okay.
So
Yeah. I just wanted to ask because I was looking for like slacks and stuff. Then it's kind of hard to kind of mix match that with the slack because you're just gonna wear the slack by itself, not necessarily a blazer. Because if you
Right.
get a blazer with that big ass slacked out, you gotta
it's not
wear it.
gonna
It's
work.
gotta
Yeah.
it's gotta be separate. Yeah.
Mhm.
Those gotta be
that's a good
separate.
point.
And this is a bad fit by Tyrese Halliburton. Man, he ruined it. Yeah. He gotta listen, next time we feature Tyrese Halliburton, he needs to bring it, dog.
Yeah, it's got to be a win.
Yeah, man, it's gotta be a win.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him win yet.
Yeah. And he's making it hard for us to find them too. So
Yeah, it's tough.
it may just be his bag.
That might be what he's doing. Before we get started with the cover story, Wash, we're doing the Wear Your Kick segment. What shoes do you have on foot, and what fit do you have on right now, my brother?
Yeah. So today I'm rocking the Adidas handball specials,
Yeah,
not to be confused with Sambas.
yeah. Spezials is what they call it.
Spezials.
Spezials.
Handball
Yeah.
Spezials.
Yeah. That's hard.
Appreciate it, man. Trouser is Capital Country Trouser,
Yeah.
made in Japan.
Yeah. Capital. Hey, count it up now. Y'all go look at that Capital. Capital running it up. Go ahead.
Hey, I'll let you guys do your research on costs. I'm not dropping any prices.
No, I'm just
Y'all do your research on the costs.
Okay.
They sold in several places.
Okay.
Capital Country tee, oversized graphic tee. No, you can't see my necklace, but DY necklace, tiger eye, blue tiger eye wrist bracelet.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it for today.
Get your accessories on, Wash.
Yeah, you gotta rock your accessories.
Yeah. I wanted to give credit to my hat. So I have featured, they did a collab for the Groovy White Sox fitted. And I went with the Gallery Department long sleeve tee with the Gallery sweats. And to close things out with the Asics Gallery collab GT 2160. One of my shoes of the year. Yeah. As cameraman would say. Full of collabs. Yeah, full of collabs. Collab Hove.
Collab Hove, man.
A bunch of monikers I go by.
Done well and done right though.
Hey,
I will say that.
Yeah, now for sure. Yeah, but this is the thing. I'm cameraman. Next issue, no collab shoes.
Okay. Little challenge there.
Hey, listen, no collab shoes.
No collab shoes.
Handbell specials though. You know what I'm saying? Handball specials. Let's get to it.
Yeah, man.
Cover story time. This is the issue about spring, summer 2024. Trends have landed, Wash. Obviously, there's something that's happening every single year, but for some reason, it seems to take everyone by surprise every year when something new comes out. The trend cycle moves so fast. Keeping up can be a royal headache. Are these the only things that are going to keep in wearing for the next 6 months straight? Absolutely not. But these are a couple of things that we're going to wear at this very minute. And if you're looking for a quick rundown, you are in the correct spot with fresher than your average. We'll kick things off with spring, summer trend. Number one, Wash, what you got?
For me, man, and keep in mind, I'm doing this from a perspective of I'm in my Jordan year, 45.
Okay.
So, keep that in mind. So it's not going to get too outrageous, but these will be trends I feel like that'll you can get off in spring, summer, and maybe in the fall, depending on what region you're in. So we are in the South where it's super humid.
Yeah.
My first trend, number one, is the box graphic tees.
Okay.
So, you're going to need something that's comfortable, breathable in the South.
Yep.
It's already, it approached 90 degrees today.
Yeah, it did, man.
So, yeah, man, you have to dress accordingly nowadays, especially being of a certain age. So box graphic tees is my number one trend. So, and what I mean by graphic is different prints, different branding that's big and bold on the front or the back of the t-shirt. So
kind of similar like what you got on
right.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah, shout out to country.
Yep.
Capital country.
So my number one trend will be something that I used to make fun of shirts like this. It's funny. But as you mature and become a little older, things make a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
It would be the crochet tweed shirts, man.
Yeah, that's a good one, man.
Yeah, man.
That's a good one.
This used to be a staple for wealthy grandmothers. Vests, shirts, bags, hats.
I saw a lady making one in the airport over the weekend.
Yeah, man. It used to be a thing, but I peeped the Amiri, Dior, Fendi, runway shows, and tweed and crochet were all a part from a two-piece suit to a sweater to a V-neck, shout out to William Wilson Holmes, to a polo. Dude, thick cut shirtings and I get it, we're in the South, but if you maneuver a little bit, it's breathable.
Right.
It is.
It's definitely that.
Yeah, definitely. And that's my next point. Be careful with the tweed. Be careful with the crochet shirts. Because if you move in the wrong way, your nipples out, dog. I'm gonna be real.
Out.
So in turn, you got to make sure that you're wearing an A shirt.
Yes.
Put on an A shirt, guys.
You have to put on an A shirt.
Don't raw dog sweaters, dog. Dude, come on.
Come
on, dog.
You can't.
Come on, man. Please put an undershirt. If you're doing undershirts, please put an A shirt, which is affectionately is a tank top. Do something.
Yeah.
You're good money that way. This is a shirt for the summer. I'm telling you, you're going to see a lot of people in a lot of crochet shirts, a lot of tweed shirts. You just got to wear it right, guys. Got to wear it right. But, yeah, that's my number one.
Are you copping one?
I already copped one.
You got one? Nice.
I copped one, yeah. Just got to get past this.
Crochet.
Yes.
Crochet
No
J.
collab. No collab.
Crochet J.
Yeah. Not yet. It's funny. What you got, Wash? What's number 2?
Next up, for those that know me, a lot of my style, like I mentioned earlier in these issues, is I like to take a minimalist approach to things.
Okay.
So next up for me is going to be minimalist short sets.
Okay.
What I mean by that is same color top, same color bottoms,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Shorts, which is a little, that's out of my wheelhouse. I
Yeah.
didn't grow up really wearing shorts outside of playing basketball.
Yeah.
Rarely wore shorts.
Yeah.
But now, man, I've seen myself,
Wear shorts.
order a few, shorts and
Other than hoop shorts.
right. Other than hoop shorts,
Yeah.
So, you'll see me in some short sets this spring and summer.
Full set. Okay.
Yeah.
Full set wash. There we go.
Full set. Yeah.
set
Yeah.
wash.
Minimum. So solid color or
Solid
color blocking.
Or color blocking. Okay.
But not a lot of advertising on it though. So
Not a fan of shorts, man.
Right,
I
yeah.
cannot wear shorts in the summer. Maybe it's because I got chicken legs. I don't know. Maybe so.
outside of hooping shorts. I'm not saying you hooping shorts.
Hoop shorts for sure. But yeah, just like regular shorts, not a fan, bro. They just don't hit right. I don't know. Now, Sean John shorts, yeah, I was in those. Rockaway shorts, I was in those. But like just wearing shorts, like shout out to Locke. He stay in some shorts. He
like
legs, yeah. My legs get hot, bro. Sean, you should be hot, bro. So like, yeah, nah, I definitely not. Yeah, so that's tough, man. It's tough. My next trend, summer cardigans, guys. Now,
nice.
This is not a winter cardigan. Please don't get it confused. Or a fall cardigan, because you'll die in the South.
Right.
But huge difference. But if you can roll the sleeves up on a good summer cardigan, thin. This is a thinner cardigan. It is also a little breathable at the same time. If you live in Arizona or Vegas, I would stay the hell away from a summer cardigan. But if you're in a mild summer city, LA, sometimes Nashville, not now. I'm saying now. Get that spring summer cardigan in now.
Right.
Because if you go more towards June the 20th when the summer's, it might be a long time for you. So in the Midwest, you can rock a summer cardigan though. But these are fire, man. And just for people like me that don't really wear shorts, you can still get off some good pants and a good summer cardigan. Listen though, gotta wear a shirt though. Don't be out here whole cardigan with your neck out. Yeah, taco meat showing.
Peeking through like
Come on, man.
Donald Glover.
Come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do it like that. But a good summer cardigan with a good pattern to it, man, it'll be tough, man. You can get it off. Next up, Wash, what you got?
For spring summer 2024 trend number 3, I'm going to touch on some sneakers, man. So we talked about pastel colorways earlier in regards to the Travis Scott.
Okay.
So another trend I see coming, like the Travis Scott obviously shows us, is neutral color sneakers, be it runners or just your regular basketball type sneakers. Neutral color sneakers or pastel color sneakers.
Yep.
New Balance is dropping a lot of colorways using the pastel colorway along with Nike. So and a host of other brands. So yeah, man, I think there's going to be a big trend going into the spring and summer. I haven't copped a pair as of yet, but like you said, man, let's Travis Scott will be the first ones. We don't know what that yellow is going to look like, but from the pictures, it looks like it's going to be more of a pastel type yellow, which is fire, I think.
Good fire. Yeah, good color.
So yeah, that's my number 3.
Yeah, I'm rolling with you with another sneaker. It's more just mesh sneakers. I think from Vomero's, it's on fire right now with Nike, to Asics that I'm wearing right now, the New Balances that we talked about in previous issues. People have copped these previously were mall walkers, like grandparents, things of that nature, extreme runners. But now mesh boys, man, like mesh sneakers are all the rave right now. And you can wear them with a bunch of different things. They got hella collabs hidden. You got Gallery, you got Leon Dore, whatever, ALD, excuse me. But it's just not for spring, summer, and just not for fall. You can play these with a bunch of different plays, man, and I just think they're super comfortable.
Right.
And they're unisex. Like if you get you see a lot of women walking around right now in Asics.
Right.
And a lot of New Balances. So I think it is the spring, summer shoe would be all mesh sneakers. Just kind of piggybacking on what you're talking about, pastel colorways. I think those same shoes, but all mesh sneakers, hottest shoe in the game right now. They on fire.
Yeah, no doubt.
Give me another trend, Wash.
Number 4, I'm gonna dress it up a little bit, man.
Okay.
So the penny loafer, but the penny loafer with the white accent. You know what I mean?
I know what you're talking about.
So I've seen it in multiple colorways: black with the white accent, or a cognac brown with a white accent, or even a green with a white accent.
That's facts.
So yeah, man, I'm gonna be seeing a lot of that during the spring and summer. I have copped a pair in the uh yeah, it's a penny loafer style. Yeah, I may wear it on the show
Okay.
when the time permits. But yeah, man. So penny loafers with the white accent, you could dress it up and dress it down too.
Okay.
But I'll be dressing it up though.
When you say a white accent, are you mean like a white sock, or are you saying like the white like trimming on the shoe?
Yeah. So like the white, the top part of the shoe is white.
I know exactly what
and
you're talking about.
you know what I mean?
I
And
know exactly.
the toe box and everything else is like black.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I've been seeing a lot of that.
I
Really,
know
really
exactly
come to
which
play.
one you're talking about. Yeah.
So
And you're saying dressing those up like on a good, with a good crochet shirt.
there you go.
You see what I'm saying? It's a
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah, man.
It's a good fit. I like that.
Yeah.
Now I always try to do something for my younger listeners. Shout out to you guys and my younger watchers.
Fire.
Designer tanks, man. It's all the rave. If you saw Anthony Edwards in his post-game conference, he had on a regular Hanes white tee joint with a fitted cocked ace deuce like his TI. But yeah, no. But from Prada to Loewe to Bottega, these are all the trends right now. And I'm not saying you wear this just out with nothing else. But you put on maybe a cardigan with it, or you put on one of these crochet shirts. I'm putting together a whole fit for you guys. Listen to this.
Right.
You do a good designer tank on top of it. Boom. In your warmer climates, man. Good jeans, good sneakers. You can put a little chain right there. Get your chain a little shine right there. Man, you're out the door. Just make sure that you're groomed. This is the thing, man.
Yeah,
when you're wearing an A shirt or a tank, go do man maintenance, dog.
You have to.
We don't need to have the taco meat showing. If you're a grizzly bear and you just wearing hella, just bro, trim that shit. Just maintain that, dog. And I get it. People, some guys don't even think about that. But it's just it make you look stinky, man.
Right.
I'm just gonna be real, man. If you out here and the taco meat is flowing over the top of the A shirt right there, it's peeking through.
Yeah,
it's
peeking through,
like,
talking to people.
Come on, man. So they look. It's like
wind is blowing. It's like right.
Yeah. No, dude.
You're not looking fresh.
Groom yourself if you're gonna do the designer tank tee, whatever the situation may be. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people get this off, and I've seen cameramen some pictures of everything that I'm talking about. You can do that too, Wash.
I do that.
Just to kind of make things. There's nothing like a visual to kind of see what we're talking about. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see all of these. Just kind of seeing a representation. If you're gonna wear the crochet shirt, bro, put a little tank under that joint. You know what I'm saying? And hit the gym too. You know, like you can't wear this with the Gucci man. You know what I'm saying? Belly going too. So if you're gonna do that, then, and I save some of my younger guys because the younger guys they go a little different with it. So yeah, man. Yeah, shine, young fella, shine. What we got next, Wash?
Yeah, man. Next trend, number 5 for me, man. I'm gonna get into some brands.
Okay.
So, number 1 being New Balance, like I spoke about before.
Okay.
I think New Balance is gonna be doing a lot with the spring and summer, giving you a bunch of different options, man. They've done a great job with the people they've worked with, Teddy Santis and some of the other. What's another one you speak about a lot? The J. What's that guy that all the J's in the J? Is it J Bond?
Oh, Jam.
Yeah. So, New Balance has been doing a great job with their collab. So look at them to come with some fresh colorways for the spring and summer. Also, Double RL, which is a premier brand, a more luxury brand for Ralph Lauren.
Okay.
In his Americana type style. And lastly, ALD. I mean Leon Dior. Adore.
Yeah.
Is another one I think is going to be, bringing a lot of flavor for the spring and summer. So those are just some 3 brands I want to hit on.
All really great brands right there. Yep. My next up is shades, man. It's time. I think men have began to step up their accessory game a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I think sunglasses have become a key part to said accessories. As of late, there's been more of a retro sunglass vibe that you would see in like older videos and things of that nature. I remember seeing LL Cool J in the video where he was like you put a quarter in Peep Show and he had those shades. Those shades are
doing
super
it wild.
doing it well. Yeah, that joint. Yeah, man. So those shades are back. One of the most appealing aspects of those retro sunglasses is the accessibility. You can walk into your local sunglass hut and try on numerous pair to kind of fit your face. But from high-end designers to some of the local brands, you can find a pair that kind of works the best. I can't say that I've been a fan of sunglasses my entire life, but as you become a certain age, I think I've transitioned into finding a couple of shades that I like. The main thing is just don't wear them on the inside like a dude.
Like indoors,
come
yeah.
on, man. In the club,
Right.
at brunch. You know, I understand, but
Don't be
come
that
on,
person.
bro. Just don't be that person, man. Find a good pair of shades, and don't wear them all the time neither. Man, Carmelo Anthony, I'm so mad at Carmelo Anthony right now.
You ran him in the dirt.
Bro, he ran him into the dirt, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man, my John Paul Gaultier shades smoke.
Those are your ones too. Excuse me. Those
he
are your
wear 'em
ones.
every time I see him. He's been courtside Knicks. I need the Knicks to lose, dog.
Right.
I need the Knicks to
Isn't
lose.
like elimination from the playoffs.
Come on, bro. He warmed the Cayenne's AAU.
Cayenne,
I know what he doing. He's high.
Right.
He hiding 5 men coats. I know what he doing.
But
Switch it up, man.
yeah.
Come on, man. You running them into the ground.
I think about you every time I see those. I'm like, man,
commercials.
Right, yeah.
He got a podcast.
Podcast. The same one.
Bro, he's smoking them out.
The same one.
It's the same ones.
Yeah.
What you got, Wash? Give me another joint.
Number 6 for me, man, is Western style, man.
Hey, listen, Beyonce.
Hey,
Beyonce. I done seen. Excuse me. I done seen dudes. Cameraman.
Now you had it right.
Hey, this definitely ain't Texas, dog.
Right.
I done seen cats in cowboy boots.
Yes, man.
I'm hot about that.
Yeah.
What we doing?
Yeah. So Western styles, man.
Okay.
Big brim Western fedoras, man.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna. That's. I wasn't gonna go the boot route. I'm not gonna go too far.
Okay.
But it's still gonna get tricky though, because it's like when you're doing a Western style, you almost have to do a boot with it, or else you're gonna look like you're just trying.
Yeah.
Right. Because you want this all to look natural. Be you, right?
Right.
So yeah, with the Western style, definitely big brim fedoras.
Okay.
Light denim.
With
t-shirts. We talked about something as far as tucking in t-shirts and everything, man.
I ain't with that.
Yeah, you ain't with it. Yeah.
Nah,
Me either. Yeah.
I ain't ready for
I know,
that.
but it's something I'm seeing a lot more of.
Yeah. Cats doing it.
Yeah, cats are doing it. Yeah,
Cats tucking tees.
Yeah, and capping it off with a bandana.
Yeah.
It's like the whole Western style.
Super
man.
Western.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that. Why you got a pair of boots? Cowboy boots?
I don't.
I ain't
I do
wearing
not.
that. And I'm from the city. Like, I'm from Nashville, 615. Like, I don't
they
own
here.
them. Yeah, they
have
here.
access.
Yeah, you can get a pair. I ain't wearing no boots, though. So.
Man, hey, there's a billboard here it's been off 40 for at least 20 years.
Yeah.
Buy one boot, get 2 free.
Damn, I don't need 3. I don't need those.
So, man, it's this in Nashville, country music, obviously. So the boots are accessible. So yeah, that's my trend right there. Number 6.
I'm piggybacking off something Wash maybe his first or second trend is oversized tees, that boxy tee. Gone are the days of tees that kind of fit a little too tight. Got to get a little space. We're more about just being comfortable right now in 2024 and roomier, more relaxed tops to kind of comfort, style things up a little bit different. And on top of that, it gives you a little bit more room to kind of maneuver. I remember seeing people during the skinny shirt phase, and they looked uncomfortable, because our bodies change, you know what I'm saying? So in turn, you cop that shirt, but, now when you rock that shirt, it's a little tight. So what that does makes you a little unflattering on the body. So in turn, now if you're rocking them in a good spot, and it doesn't look as bad, just a little bit more comfortable, from Balenciaga to affordable brands like Essentials. Wearing a boxy shirt, man, just a little bit more of a dominant fashion. And Wash mentioned it earlier. It's a bunch of different ways you can rock it. So many different brands, all the way down from your fast fashion place like Urban Outfitter. You better go in there and try on some of those shirts, or going all the way up the ladder to Loewe and Balenciaga. Like I mentioned earlier, man, there's a bunch of good box tees that you can wear. So oversized tees, good for the spring, summer 2024.
Yeah, man, I'll give you guys a quick tip on where I found a lot of different variety is social media, man, on Instagram. There are a lot of mom and pop online boutiques that are doing paid advertising on social media where you can cop straight from IG. Yeah, man. And they're good quality, because I've copped a few.
Yeah.
So good quality stuff, man. So yeah, support local business for sure.
Yeah, just make sure they don't steal your design.
Yeah, good point.
Because they will steal your design.
Yeah.
All right. Last trend we got. What you got, Wash?
My last trend. Hey, don't steal designs, people. My last trend, number 7, dressing it up again, man, to cap things off for me.
Yep.
2-button linen suits.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, now hold on now. Now I need to hear this. Because Wash, you telling me linen suits are back.
Linen suits are back. But let me clarify.
Break this
clarify
down.
some things.
Yeah.
This is not your Dennis Graham.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Old school Steve
Whole
Harvey.
neck out.
No.
Nah, with the fedora.
Right, nah.
With the Stacys, not that.
Not
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Not that.
Okay.
Not that. This is your modern day 2-button linen suit. So Ty Snyder makes some great ones with the sandals too. Open toe.
Open toe.
No, not that.
On the grill.
Not that. Ty Snyder makes some great ones.
Okay.
Suit Supply also makes some great ones that you can get. You can get them made to measure.
Okay.
They're ready to wear and everything, but
Okay.
you can get them made to measure to where they fit you specifically.
Okay.
So those are 2 brands. But pairing that with a nice luxury low cut sneaker.
Okay.
Right? So you mentioned like the Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some people at like the Derby, Kentucky Derby,
Yeah.
rocking a linen suit with
Okay.
Travis Scott's. You know what I mean? Low
Okay.
cut sneakers. So
Yeah.
that's how I would cap it off on the foot part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Not the sandal, not the Stacey Adams, not even a hard bottom.
Okay.
But doing like a designer sneaker for the shoe.
I'm rolling. My last trend, something that I didn't see coming, but it's here. I've seen a lot of people in them, and I've seen people successfully pull these off. Just like our tunnel vision segment, it's crop denim jeans, man. Denim jeans that kind of stop right above the Achilles, right there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, good crop one. It's not a skinny jean though, so in
Okay.
turn, it's just a shorter jean,
Mhm.
but a crop joint. It kind of gives you ability to show off said sneakers and also your ankle art socks as well. You know what I'm saying, at the same time. So
Yep, for sure.
win-win in my eyes. And then on top of that, you chase that with a good oversized box tee. Man, you got a good fit, and you can get your shoes off and a good fitted, however you want to do it. But just looking for a good pair to cop. It work for everybody that doesn't like wearing shorts in the summer. You're still getting a little breathable. And on top of that, you're getting your socks some shine. And I'm all for getting your socks some shine. So men's crop denim.
Who's
in
making those?
2024.
What's some brands?
Seen a lot of people doing it. Ty Snyder has a pair.
Nice.
What's my other brand? Man,
Levi's?
Nah. Levi's got a pair too.
Levi's does.
Yeah,
them,
Denim
no doubt.
Tears has a
Denim
pair.
Tears.
Has a
okay,
pair,
okay.
yeah. Now they have a little. Stay away from Denim Tears with it, but theirs is a little different because it got like designs on it and stuff.
Okay.
They can kind of
It's
water
got like the
it
watermelon
down.
and chicken on there. And
Yeah,
green beans. You see the hoodie with it?
Wow. Bro, Island, man. Come on, Tremaine.
You got okra. And,
Come on,
and it's
man.
like,
Come on, Tremaine Emery, dog. Like, we get it, you black, but come on, brother. Like, you ain't got to go all the social stereotypes. That's insane. But yeah, no. Somebody else has a really good pair of crop denim jeans, and I was looking at them. I saw Todd Snyder. What was the other brand? And I know it's a super expensive pair. It's Loewe. But those shit's high as hell. You don't want to do that. It's an affordable pair. When we get back on the next issue, I'll make sure I'll circle back and give plenty of them. You want to go through your trends? Watch real quick. Start from the top.
Yeah, man. Starting from the top. So number 1, box graphic tees.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, minimalist short sets. Number 3, neutral or pastel colorways and sneakers or runners. Number 4, penny loafers with the white overlay on the top of them.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, I went with spoke on brand, so New Balance, Double RL, and ALD. Number 6 trend for me was the Western style, and number 7 was 2-button linen suits.
Two button thugging. My number 1 was crochet tweed shirts. Crazy. Next up was summer cardigans. Next is the designer tanks as a top. Next up was mesh sneakers. After that, some good shades. After that, oversized box tees. And last but not least, men's crop denim jeans.
I'm going to look out for those for sure.
Yeah,
Denim
man.
jeans.
Yeah, nah. Because we wear a
It
lot.
gets hot here, man.
Man, it get hot.
So
Your boy. And then on top of that, like sweats, you can only wear sweats for a little bit because it get too hot for the sweats.
yeah, man.
It'd be too hot for the sweats.
Yeah.
So in turn, you really got to find an alternative.
And you can't really wear sweats everywhere.
No, you can't.
So
You really can't.
Yeah, the crop denim is a
Crop denim.
good alternate.
Yeah,
Sure.
man. And that is Spring Summer 2024 by FTYA. Hey, listen, and cameraman put out up a good point.
Yeah.
Good colognes. A lot of people don't like telling, gatekeeping your smell.
That's fair.
People
Yeah.
gatekeep those smells. If that's something that you want to do, Wash, you are free to do so, my brother. But gatekeep the smell. This is the thing, and we have a lot of people actually listen to the show. So in turn, you walk into the spot, somebody like, hey, yo, you was talking about that. I don't know, that cool water cologne, man.
Yeah.
Man, I had to get up and then now your whole scent. Now this is true too though. Everybody's skin
And soap
works,
and lotion.
bro,
Yeah.
it works
It'll
different.
change up.
It'll
Yeah.
change your whole smell and stuff. So again, you can wear the same exact, just like you wear the same fit. We both come in the same fit. It'll look totally different on you. It'll look totally different on me. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll do a good cologne show. I don't know. We might. We might. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes gatekeeping goes wrong.
You with it, huh?
I'm telling you.
You with it, huh?
I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, but I let some of the homies come in town. You know, you out of town or whatever. Like, hey man, use your cologne. I ain't bring my cologne. They get your cologne. You go back next time. So you come back past the trip, right? You see him. Hey, what cologne you got on? I remember you let me borrow that. Man, it was hidden, dog. Boy, I got so many compliments. I bet.
Yeah.
I never let you in again.
Hey, it's like that,
Yeah, that's how they do. That's how they do. They steal. Niggas steal. Tell these people about a drink, Wash.
Yeah, man.
give them
So,
tipsy.
you're right. So, it is spring, summer. So, for this week, drink like you got some sense, man. It's the Grand Margarita,
Talk to me.
right? So, and when I say Grand, so Grand Marnier, right? So, for those that have partaken in Grand Marnier, I know some people that are drinking on ice or even take shots. Those aren't things I necessarily recommend doing. For me, it's more of a sidecar situation where you would add it to a drink.
Okay.
If you're doing it responsibly, drink whatever you want to drink and how you want to drink it. Let's not get it twisted. This is just my theory and my thoughts on it. So the Grand Margarita is a 0.75 part of the Grand Marnier, 1.5 parts of tequila in the Reposado. So a more aged tequila. So not your Blanco. More Reposado is a more aged tequila.
Urge.
0.75 fresh lime juice and 0.5 part of agave syrup.
There we go.
Shake it and pour over ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And that's how-
Everybody in the club get tipsy. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah,
my
man.
boy. It's my boy theme music right there. Get them tipsy, man.
Nice and refreshing.
Yeah. Sounds like it. Sounds like when you gonna start booking, man? Get on your tipsy tours, man.
right. Start booking.
Yeah.
Coming to a city near you, huh?
Coming to
Yeah,
a city near
right.
you. Shout out to you, Wash. Yeah.
Rooftop.
Rooftop joint.
Rooftop
yeah.
near you. Plenty of those right now.
Deserve to win. Listen, we gotta get Wash on the ones and twos.
Oh,
The
yeah.
tipsy
These
ones
two-
and twos.
yeah, it's coming up
It's
soon,
coming
ain't
up
it?
soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting my boy in the door. I think I can make a call for that. I think I can. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody listening. Until next issue, man. Wear your kicks.
And cop responsibly.
We're out.